If you run a Homelab, Proxmox, Docker, Unraid, TrueNAS, this is a tour of a $29 self-hosted ops dashboard I built. No cloud, no telemetry, just a single HTML file, plus 40 multi-step LLM prompts for the actual hard parts of running infrastructure. Here's what's in it and why I built it. I run a few servers myself, Proxmox cluster, mixed Docker workloads, some bare metal. The thing I kept hitting was that, do I have a backup of X? Or, when did I last patch Y was a question I couldn't answer in under 5 minutes. SSH into one box, grep the journal, switch to another box, check disk usage, switch again, look at backup logs, productivity death. So I built a dashboard that's literally one HTML file, lives on my desktop, all state local, tracks what I told it to track. The dashboard tracks services, backups, maintenance windows, security audit status, and capacity. You define your inventory in a JSON file. The HTML reads it, renders dashboards. No daemon, no agent, no SaaS account. You open the file in any browser, you see everything. Color-coded by freshness. Click anything for the underlying detail. Works offline. I open it on my phone over Tailscale and it's the same view. And critically, the prompt pack is bundled. 40 multi-step LLM prompts that work with Claude, GPT-4, or Gemini Pro. The dashboard tells you what to look at. The prompts tell you what to do about it. Here's prompt 1 from the pack. Service inventory audit and backup freshness check. You paste your inventory, name, type, host, last backup date. The model categorizes each service by risk level. Red equals backup older than 7 days. Yellow equals 24 hours plus. And this is the part most ops tools miss. It identifies stateful services that aren't in backup at all. That's the one that gets people. The output is a markdown table you can paste back into the dashboard or your wiki, plus a top 3 risk list ordered by impact. Here's a sample output run on a fake inventory. Notice Vault Warden flagged as never backed up. That's a credential disaster waiting to happen, and it's exactly the kind of gap you don't notice until the disk fails. Second prompt. Pre-migration risk register. You're moving a service from box A to box B. You fill in the service name, current host, target host, planned date. The model produces a structured risk register. Data integrity, rollback path, dependency cascade, network/DNS issues, license/cert validity. The category I love is the obvious thing nobody checked. The model is good at flagging things you'd kick yourself for missing post-migration. Here's what running it on a sample Postgres migration looks like. The first risk is WAL replay corruption. Most experienced ops folks would catch that. But scroll down to risk 5, the obvious thing nobody checked line, and you'll see something like system timer for backups uses /etc/hostname must be edited on new host or backups silently halt. That's the kind of thing you only learn from getting bit. That's 2 of 40. The full pack covers 10 categories: dashboard tracking, migration planning, security hardening, capacity and cost analysis, incident triage, backup verification, monitoring setup, network audits, certificate management, and Homelab cost optimization. Plus an 8-page field guide on chaining prompts into workflows. All vendor neutral, works with Claude, GPT-4, or Gemini Pro. No vendor lock-in, no telemetry going anywhere. $29 at launch, $49 standard. Single license, personal and business use. If you want to see the 5 free samples first, that's at scholar.0xpi.com/get/cockpit. If you're ready, the buy link is in the description. That's it. Thanks for watching, and if you're running real infrastructure as a one-person operation, I'd love your feedback on what to add next. Drop a comment with the prompt you wish existed.